talk to you about a product that I utilized more than I ever thought I would this year. I know a lot of people are going to cellular trail cameras, but for the working man, we can't always afford it. So I'm here to talk to you about Common Hunter. Comes in this great package here, and what it is a trail camera reader that you can just plug into your phone, depending on what phone it is. So for me, I have an S8 active, so it takes the new Type-C charger here. So all you have to do is take your card out, plug it into your phone, and voila, you can start checking your files. Well, for that's handy to see where the deer are going. I found something even handier that I can use it for. I don't like lugging in the laptop to review footage. The LCD screen on the camera is rather small, so what I figured out is I can actually take the card out of my video camera and my Tacticam and plug that right into my phone too. So I always carry an adapter chip with this in my camera bag just to have it so I can review footage. I've really found it to be useful and really handy, and I actually used it this year to shoot this deer here right behind me this year, and it actually helped me evaluate whether or not the shot was good enough to go track it within 2 hours or to let it sit overnight. And in my scenario, I opted to let it sit overnight. Shot was lethal. I knew it was. However, the shot angle was pretty tight quarters. It was angling too, so I knew it needed a little more time to really die out, and didn't want to jump it and make it go further than it needed to. So I'm just going to show a couple examples here of how I use this as an awesome tool, and I hope that it helps somebody down the road. Don't quote me on this, but I think the MSRP on this is like $16 with shipping. I think it's under 20 bucks. It's a simple solution, and you don't have to spend $400 plus and hook it up to your cellular plan, which I know there's a convenience factor there too. However, when you're on a budget and you're part of the working man, it's easy just to swipe cards and plug it in your phone and see what's out there. Or when you get in the tree stand, thumb through the camera, see what activity's been near the spot that you're in. So I'm going to kind of show you how I utilize that this year. Alrighty, so again, here's the package that comes in. Very nice packaging, very legible. You can see exactly what type of charger it is, what it's for. Directions are simple. If you look close here, insert the SD card in the card reader, follow the diagram on the back of the reader, plug the device into your Android phone. After 5 to 10 seconds, you should be able to see the device pop up in your file manager. If you don't have a file manager, please download one at the Play Store. I will say, for you Apple users, you probably will have to do this. It will work afterwards. Please visit Common Hunter if you have any more questions. Alright, so here I have a Tacticam Solo. Again, working man, hunting on a budget. This camera is $80. Works great, 3x zoom. You know, if you're like me, I don't shoot very much over 40 yards. And I film deer out to 80 to 100 yards with this, and I can pan in with some pretty decent quality video. So it does say it's Wi-Fi equipped. However, you have to be running Wi-Fi as you film it to backplay it. I figured this out the hard way. My solution? This. I'm going to show you right here. Alright, so I'm going to pull out this chip here. Make sure I actually unlock it. Pull this chip out of the reader. Plug it into my adapter chip. plug it into my phone. Oh, there's my daughter there. Go to my file manager. My files. Then I'm going to USB storage. There's my videos. So now we're going to pick one here. And I'm going to see if I can find one here that I think this is actually the one from the deer that I shot. There we are. I can review my footage. So now for y'all, I'm going to show you here. I'm going to fast forward to the shot. And I'm going to let it play through now. Get a nice wide angle view on a budget. Can zoom in. Of course, you get a little shock after the shot, just like any action camera. But I found this, again, to be one of the most valuable tools in my pouch this year for filming hunts. Again, it's under 20 bucks. You can use it to check your trail cameras. I found you can use it to check any camera. It works as long as your phone can hold up to capacity. It helped me get the deer on the wall this year. It helped me track my shot placement. And it didn't break the bank. It was real simple, and I have to say I appreciate it. The one camera I found that I had trouble using this on was a Wild Game Innovations camera. For some reason it will not format to it correctly. I don't know if there's a trick to that. It's something I need to check into. However, I run cheap cameras because I have so many of them that I can't afford to just buy a ton. So I buy a ton of cheap ones and they all work fine. I found that the $30 cameras work just fine. The only one that I found that hasn't worked with this device is Wild Game Innovations. Which I always have to run directly into a laptop. Other than that, this thing is on an ABCD scale. It gets an A- for that. I mean, other than that, it was a savior. It helped me out so much, and I would recommend this to anyone. It will definitely be in my pouch for a long time to come. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have questions, please post in the comments below. Like, subscribe. I will leave a link to Common Hunter. They sell a lot of other things as well.